Hello, my name is Preston and this is my partner Stella, and today we are going to prepare for you a beefsteak ragu made out of these simple ingredients you can find at the store. You are going to need a pound of your type of steak, 2 teaspoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 10 ounces of your choice of dessert wine, 1 tablespoon of roast cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of celery seeds, 3 pitted candied dates, 3 tablespoons of anchovies or 1 tin of anchovies, 1 teaspoon of peppercorns, 2 tablespoons of freshly chopped mint, 1 teaspoon of honey, 3 tablespoons of strong vinegar. Okay. First, what you do is you cook your choice of meat, the method of your choice: baking, broiling, grilling, or frying. I chose grilling for this recipe. Number 2, make a roe with the following ingredients: the flour, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Add the passion and continue to stir until the sauce is smooth. Pound together these following ingredients in this order: the cumin, celery seeds, dates, anchovies, peppercorns, chopped mint, the remaining olive oil, the honey, and vinegar. Add this to the thickened wine sauce and you should get a substance that looks like this. This will be your sauce. Next, take your steaks and bring them to your pot and put them in your pot like this. Continue mixing. Yeah, don't get in picture. Don't get in picture. Don't get in picture, Dad. Don't get in picture. Okay, Dad, walk out.
You gotta cut these up. You can't just throw them in there.
Cut your steak until they are in thin slices, and continue to stir your sauce at low heat. Now, my sauce has turned out like this, and you want to make sure that you're holding on to your handle, because if you don't hold on to your handle, then your food may fall, and if you fall, then you could hurt someone. So make sure you do not let go of your handle. For this recipe, it's extremely easy, and it tastes delicious. And I'm using a London broil steak, so it's a big steak, and it works well with the sauce. And if your sauce gets a little bit goopy, then you can add more of your wine, and that will lighten up your sauce a little bit, so it's not as thick. And if you're going to cook the meat separate, or cook the meat a while after you've already cooked this, try to before you add this to the meat, try to make sure to add a little bit more wine and keep it on low heat. Now, the final thing to my sauce looks like this. Now we're adding the steak. You add your steak, and you cover your steak with the sauce, and you cook them in your sauce. So your steak is getting thoroughly cooked in your sauce. And when you're done, it's going to be delicious. So add as much steak as you can to your sauce. And if you need, cook your steak a little bit inside the sauce, because then it'll take up most of its flavor. This is what my steak looks like. And so I'm just mixing it together all around inside of this. And now Stella will be doing it. Now make sure to get every piece of steak covered in it, because your steak is going to absorb all of that flavor, and you want that in your dish. So constantly stir, and keep your meat on low heat still, because you don't want to overcook your sauce, because then it will become really hard and it just won't stick and it just won't taste well. So if you constantly stir and keep stirring, then you'll have a nice effect on the meat. Now,
Make sure you get every side.
yeah, make sure that your sides are covered, are constantly moved, because you don't
They
want the
can't
sides to burn and have the rest like not
It wouldn't taste
not not cooked as well. So always make sure that your meat and your sauce is cooking at the same rate. So the reason why this dish got such of a different texture, because before it had most of a wine texture to it. It wasn't too goopy or anything like that. It was really nice and thin. So once you add your dates and especially your cumin, it gives your steaks such a better flavor. And so how to prepare this steak is put some crushed pepper on it and salt, so that when you're cooking it, it soaks in some of that flavor, and then you add your sauce's flavor to it at the end. Now, my sister here will be the professional taster, because she's quite picky, so if she likes it, you'll like it. Probably. So when you're cooking this dish, just remember to have fun and keep cooking. This was me and Stella's cooking show, and goodbye.